Inflation, yes. Like I explained, in 25, inflation rose from 2.8% in 24 to 3.5%, largely coming from the food prices increase and the reasons I shared. But the large increase in the food price was offset by the declining or deflationary pressure from the non-food prices. And if you look at, if you dissect the numbers, it's actually coming from the transport and health. Transport, because the fuel price in 25 was quite stable compared to 2024. So the deflationary pressure from the non-food prices, especially the transport sector, offset some of the price increase in the food prices. So that was the balancing act that the non-food price did. Going forward, prices are projected to rise slightly in 2026 to 3.9%, subject to the scenario, early mitigation scenarios being fulfilled. It will drop to 3.2%. The rise in the inflation in 2026 considers, number one, the GST effect. We all know, and it was also presented yesterday in BBS, that there's a double taxation effect on, number one, old good stocks. Until the old stocks that were imported during the earlier tax regime is depleted or finished, that's going to add to the price, number one. Number two, there are teething issues within with the GST. So it is expected all over, and even in India when they implemented GST, the prices jumped a bit and then it settled. So these effects are foreseen, and we have accounted for this. And then we've also accounted the baseline scenario or the early mitigation scenario of the conflict in the Middle East.